Nice. 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 Naughty. Naughty. But nice. 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 Naughty. Oh. Oh no. Oh ho ho no. Not him again. Oh. Santa's gonna need all the help he can get.
Santa brand pep pills are only suitable for Father Christmas. Please use responsibly. May cause jollity.
What a nightmare.
For our Christmas special 2023, we're going to ZX Computing in December 1985, January 1986. Page 86, a game by Derek Mearns. It's Santa's Nightmare. It's a basic listing, over 6 pages. Typing it in takes just over an hour. Multiple levels, full instructions, user-defined graphics. Let's see what it looks like. After a small pause, you get a nice introductory screen which tells you what you need to do. You play the part of Santa, Little Red Man, delivering presents to the last house on his round. Stage 1. Use the left and right keys to guide Santa through the snow, avoiding trees, igloos, penguins and the snowmen. Stage 2. Press the down key to parachute down from your sleigh onto the roof, landing on the chimney for a bonus. Stage 3. Now you're inside the chimney, you get to the bottom using the lift, press the right key to step onto the lift. When you reach the bottom and the brick disappears, move off the lift. Stage 4. Cross the floor to the Christmas tree, jumping over snowballs as they come. Stage 5. It's a button presser. Press the up key as many times as you can while the clock ticks down so Santa Claus can take off. At the beginning of each screen you get a traffic light system to warn you when it's about to start. And you get to redefine the keys, which is lovely. I'm going for the classic OPQA. A short wait, and we start.
Ho ho ho! Whoa, whoa, this looks a bit tricky. Whoa!
(1985) Stage 1. Use keys O and P, they are redefinable, to avoid the obstacles. Be prepared for the speed increase towards the end. Red, red amber, green, and away we go. He's cleverly using the ZX Spectrum's automatic scrolling. And Santa's in the middle in red. We've got trees left and right. And you've got snowmen, penguins and igloos. 1985, Stage 1. This is relatively simple. And move left and right. It's a little bit flickery, but Santa's made it all the way to the end. And a score of 350.
Gotta get ready to jump off this sled. 3, 2, 1, jump on the ball!
Stage 2. One key to press. Press it when he's over the rooftop. Nice and simple. 3, 2, 1, go. Bloody hell, that was quick. And Santa's dropping in. I've missed the chimney though, but he's dropping in. He's about to land on the rooftop. That's a massive score. I think John Rand's involved. There may well be a steward's inquiry.
Ho, ho, no! This lift is taking forever. Oh, here it is. Finally.
Stage 3. It's the lift level. Press P to get onto the lift. When the brick disappears, press key O to step off. Remember, keys are redefinable. Traffic lights, and away we go. We are Santa at the top of the lift. Oh, and he stepped rather too early and has plummeted to his death. Don't do that, kids. Let's try again. So wait for the lift before stepping onto the lift. Stepping early is death. If you step too late, you'll miss the lift. So don't do that either. And we go down the lift. We're going down in the lift, going down the chimney, wait for the brick to disappear, and we have a small amount of time to move Santa to the left, and we've done it. Stage 4, the Christmas tree stage. Press key O to move towards the tree and key Q to jump the snowballs. Redefinable keys. Q is up, O is left. There's the lovely, lovely tree. Here's Santa moving across the bottom. Oh, here comes the snowball. Look out, Santa. Oh dear. With the jump, Santa. Probably had too much sherry. Let's try again. I like the tree, nice and simple, but works effectively. Here we go, Santa. Oh, here comes the ball. Alley up. Job's a good one. Keep on. Oh, another one. Alley up. Oh dear. The version on Spectrum Computing has this stage. Every step you take, a snowball appears, so it's pretty much unplayable. This is the version as correctly typed in for the magazine. Third time's a charm, Santa. You can do it. Oh, here comes the ball. Press Q to jump. White man can jump. He can jump pretty well for a big lad. Get to the tree. Santa climbs it, comes down the far side, and that's stage 4 complete.
Come Dasher, come Dancer, come Prancer, come Comet, come Donner, come Blitzen, come Stalkers, come Perry, come on! If we don't lift off, we're gonna crash into the chimney! No!
Stage 5. Press key Q as fast as you can. That's up, by the way. Don't press it before the lights turn green or the game will tell you hands off. How much should you tap it? As fast as you can. How do you know when it's enough? You won't know until the time runs out. So hope you're pressing away. There's Santa in his sleigh, on the snow, in a street of houses. You press the key enough and hopefully Santa will clear the chimneys and go back to the North Pole. Let's find out. Up, up, up. Up he goes. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? He's only gone and done it. Santa has cleared stage 5. So now we move on to the next year. This is now 1989. Let's look at 1989, stage 1, to see how much tougher it really gets. Keys O and P to avoid the obstacles. Watch out for the speed increase. There's rather a lot here. The snowman has an error in it, which I corrected later on. But there's a lot of penguins, there's a lot of igloos, an awful lot of snowmen. There's still a path through, but it's pretty narrow. So Santa really needs to be on the ball. Can he get between these 3? No, yes, he's dodged through those. Get between the snow? No, yeah, that's it. Nice one, Santa. Left a bit. Come on, Santa. That's it. Oh, now it's speeding up. Now it's Oh, straight into an igloo. Can Santa get to the 1990s? Here it comes, Santa. Igloos, snowmen, penguins. Who are obviously on holiday. They like the cold weather in the North Pole this time of year. It's a little bit unresponsive at times, but there's an awful lot going on. Thankfully, the screen scrolling is done for you. There we are. You can do it, Santa. There's a straight path. Ooh. That's it. Get past that penguin. And then... And the speed increase there cost Santa his last life. But there's also a high score table. 16481, 1989. So there were some errors in the code, not caused by my incompetence. I was trying to capture various bits of footage. So what happens if you go to the bottom of the lift and don't step off the lift? Down we go. Brick disappears. There's a short period of time. You die. But then the game crashes because it's trying to print you at a strange position. It uses the F loop to do a little wait, but also to print you on the screen. Oh dear. Another issue is on stage 5. I decided to not press any keys in the hope that Santa would crash into the wall. Because I didn't know how many times to press Q. So I thought if I don't press Q at all, he'll definitely crash and die. Something to make the kids cry at Christmas. But instead, you get another B injured it out of range because it's trying to print Santa at row 40 because you press Q so little. So here we are, print at, it's line 3720, print at TF, so at row 40. So I need to put in a little bit of code as a sanity check. So if T is greater than 18, where you currently start, to make it a random low number. This takes me a few goes to get right, by the way. I forgot to put an int in there, so it can get a little bit odd when it comes to detecting walls. But here it just about works. It's a lovely little game. Let's make it better. I always like to create a loading screen. Nice simple one this. The title of the game in 3 different fonts. Christmas hat is where Santa comes from. The Christmas word is PW Joya medium, and nightmare is Kaiserzeit Gottisch. The picture is me, and that's put through ZX Paintbrush. No changes on the first instruction screen. Stage 3 is a small change to it. When it says press the right key to leave the lift, the right key is really the left key, so I've changed that to be more accurate. I've also changed the disappearing brick to be fire. So, bottom of a chimney, likely to be a fire, you've got to wait for the fire to go out. Because if you leave the lift too early, the brick wall kills you, and that didn't make any sense. I didn't touch stage 1 much, but I did change the traffic lights to add a beep when they count down. Just adds a bit more tension really, and you can see here I've got the fixed UDG for the snowman. It's nice to beep, beep, beep. Just 3 simple beeps, added it in, but it adds a little something. There weren't enough UGGs to add little ones for Santa going left and right, by the way. I did think about it though. Stage 2. only change here is when you land on the chimney and get your bonus, it plays a tune. Stage 3. I changed the brick to a fire. I also changed the paper of the bricks to be red, so it looks much more chimney-like. Apart from that, still plays the same. Just walking into the fire when the chimney's there, that makes sense. Whereas walking into a brawl, like, you just wait a little bit. Santa's not stupid. Stage 4. Some graphical changes here. There's the lovely tree. Beep, beep, beep. Added a bit of a carpet. Very simple graphics characters. I used 4 new UGGs here. 1 for Santa jumping. And 3 for the snowball to give enough a animated moving effect. It's just a circle with some pixels taken out, played in sequence. So it looks like a rolling ball coming towards you. And that used up all our UDGs. The 3 snowballs and Santa jumping. And just to show level 5. Still a button masher, not much change, but to prove that if you don't press the keys enough, but more than not at all, you still crash into the wall. So there is an element of skill here, and imagine trying to press all these keys on a rubber keyed spectrum. Here we go. Up to the gutter level, but not quite to the chimney stack. Oh dear. Bob, bob.
Ho, 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 another year's work done. Oh, back so soon? Just catching up on some reading. Well, I hope you enjoyed this year's Christmas spectacular. Santa wishes you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And while I tuck into my turkey sandwiches, I leave you with the grand finale. Enjoy. Ho, ho, ho.